Hello, my name is Mordarim and today I'm going to explain to you how quartz spawns work and where to farm them efficiently. So I did some research and experimentation going through the top 3 spots for quartz. Basically they are the only spots we can farm, and I noticed some very interesting things here. For this I need to explain to you how quartz spawns work. Clearing a quartz node leaves behind an open respawn place. This one can be occupied by stone or a quartz node. But the area has minimum spawn rates for quartz and for stones. They need to meet a special quota. The nodes required to reach this quota have a higher respawn rate, and they are sure to contain the shiny stuff. All the other nodes respawn slower and have a 50-50 chance to respawn as either of those two. Now if a node respawns as a stone, it is nearly guaranteed to respawn as a quartz node the next time around. So you need to clear out all the stone nodes you can see every single time. Okay, so what makes the villages better than Dunley Monastery? The quota is not that much higher for Dunley Monastery. When we compare this one to the 2 chapels, it's like 2 quartz nodes more for Dunley Monastery. So you need to mine a lot more stone every time you go to Dunley Monastery. This alone left me with more quartz per night in the villages. But that's not the only thing that makes the villages better. You have less competition because you have 2 villages. There is a similar amount of enemies to fight, but the villages are usually easier. And you don't get holy damage chipped every time you go to the villages. Now this doesn't make it sound like a big deal, but the repair costs at high tiers are very much real, meaning the less damage and enemies I have to face, the better it is for my funds. Now the holy damage problem can be solved with a holy resistance potion, but this costs me scourgestones as well as glass to craft, which is not optimal. Still, both can be acquired in the monastery itself, so it's not that big of a deal. Something else I need to mention is the chapels have a really high chance to contain glass in the chests and vases found there, ranging from 3 to 12 per run. The monastery is the same, but the chapel has a higher density of containers. All this makes the villages much better. You get 2 to 3 stacks of quartz as well as 9 glass per run, and you waste less resources on repairs and potions. Now the best way to get quartz is basically free. It's a servant. Just seduce a high blood quality dude in the farmlands, give it follow equipment and send them on the missions to the Dunley Monastery. You get a lot of quartz and a lot of glass there. So it's always worth it, and it's better than just going in there and farming it yourself. Now that's all there is to know about farming quartz. If you found this helpful, don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe. See you next time and bye.